Right, question 4. A unit vector I and j are directed east and north respectively. The constant acceleration of the helicopter is a meters per second square, where a is minus 0.2, 0.1. When the helicopter passes over the tower A, it has a velocity of u meters per second, where u is 4, 5. Okay, now we'll use this information with u and a. We'll use this to solve all the questions. Okay, so part A, first part of 4a is find the velocity of the helicopter 20 seconds later as it passes over tower B. Okay, first let's write down what do we know. We know u is 4, 5, okay, meters per second. We know a is minus 0.2 and 0.1 meters per second square. We know t is 20 seconds. And what do we need to work out is the final velocity v. Okay, so the equation that we'll use, the Suvat equation, is v equals u plus at. So substitute the values in. So v equals 4, 5 plus minus 0.2, 0.1 times 20. So that v is going to equal 4, 5 plus minus 4 and 2. And how we get minus 4 and 2 is 0.2 times 20 is minus 4 and 0.1 times 20 is 2. Okay, now you just do these. So that's going to be plus 4 minus 4 is going to be 0. 5 plus 2 is going to be 7 meters per second. And that is your answer to 4 part A, part 1. Right, part 2. State the direction in which the helicopter is traveling as it passes over the tower at B. So when it's passing over the tower, we worked out the V is 0.7 meters per second. Okay, so this suggests that when it's passing over tower B, it is due north because there is 0 in the east direction. So we have to write, so the helicopter is due north as it is passing over tower B. And that is your answer to 4A, part 2. Question 4, part B, reads, find the distance between the two towers. Okay, so first thing you write down, what do we know? We know U is 4, 5 meters per second. A is minus 0.2 and 0.1 meters per second square, and T is 20. We need to work out S. Okay, so what Suvat equation will we use is S equals ut plus half at square. So just sub in the values now. So S equals 4, 5 times 20 plus half times minus 0.2, 0.1 times 20 squared. Okay, so which is going to be 4 times 20 is 80. 5 times 20 is 100. We've done this bit. Plus half. So you can, there are various ways of doing it. You could do this by doing half times 0.2 is going to be 0.1, and there's a minus, so 0.1. Half times 0.1 is going to be 0.05, and times it by 20 square is 400. Okay, so we still have to do the simplify the second bracket. 80, 100 plus 40 minus 40 and 20. Okay, and that will give us, what will that give us? Will give us 40 and 120. So we've got S equals 40, 120. Okay, now this is the displacement. The question says we want the distance between the two towers. So if we do, that is 40 and that is 120. So we want this distance. Okay, so what we use Pythagoras theorem. So the distance is going to be square root of 40 square plus 120 square. Type in your calculator and give your answer to three significant figures. Please, 126 meters. That is to three significant figures. And that's your answer to part 4B.